develop the oratory skills. So we saw what all of these people will possess, but how do we get there? How do we actually get those kind of skills? So how do we work on it? This is a number one thing. Okay, listening aptly. This is very much necessary because just think of how you learn any kind of language. Okay, the first requirement to be able to learn words, vocabulary, etc. In a language is to be able to listen clearly. Okay, so when you find people who are deaf, then they will also become dumb because of that reason, because they can't hear it. So it's like, they don't know how to speak because of that. Okay, so if you have a really good listening skill, then you are also getting, what are the what are the words that the person is speaking, what kind of language they are using, how are they able to get through to the audience, how are they moving their voice up and down, how are they pausing. All of those things you will get or grasp if you are listening aptly. Proper listening is not hearing. It's not listening. Yeah. Proper listening, not hearing. Correct. Okay. So when you are listening it, you are actually taking in all of those things of the speaker. Then you will be able to speak also that way, because the first step to be able to speak properly is to listen aptly. Asking questions. So where you are not getting things, if you are able to ask questions, no worries, Anmol. So if you are able to ask questions, ask the right kind of questions, okay, then what will happen is that your processing of thoughts, okay, in alignment with that communication or the conversation which is ongoing, okay, will be developed when you start asking questions. Because when someone answers one question, then again something else crops into your head. So your thinking or your processing of the conversation develops a lot, and because of that, even when you are speaking, you will be able to process those thoughts that fast. Okay, when you are asking questions to a speaker uh, promptly as the questions arise, your processing becomes faster, and then while speaking also you will be able to do that. You will be able to have thoughts which are in a continuous flow. Structure or arrange your thoughts in your head first, and you do mirror talk practice before a mirror. Like, this is people actually used, they practice their speeches, they practice talking to a mirror, okay, and see how they are looking when they are expressing. Okay, and so this is just an exercise where you are able to put everything in a 1 2 3 logical sequence, and you are able to speak like that. Okay, get the required training. Now, there are lots of people who provide training for public speaking or even one-to-one communications. All of that, people do provide training. You will find a good trainer who trains you in speaking. So when in my college days, I had 7 days training, which was in public speaking, and it involved a lot of different things. Like, you had to speak on a particular subject for a limited period of time, like 1 minute. You had to speak to a bunch of complete strangers where you didn't know who they are and find out about them. All of those things were involved in the training program. So if you find a good training program which enables you even to one, communicate one to one, or engage in public speaking one to many, okay, you can use that. So you get the required training. You practice speaking, so you make videos, you share them, and we encourage this for many of our students, that develop short videos. Okay, it's not supposed to be like a long lecture. People presumably get bored by really long lectures. If you're making really short videos, something like 3 minutes, okay, which can be a proper attention span to hold people. If you are able to speak for 3 minutes and you are able to make a point, okay, make some sharp point, speak about some analysis that you have done, speak about some cases that you have found out about, some event that happened. Okay, if you are able to do that and make videos and you share them, and suddenly you will start getting traction. Okay, it may be very slow at first, but when you start sharing them and as you improve gradually, you will get traction on social media by doing this. Okay, and you will train yourself also. Okay, so it's an art to speak to a camera, and it's an art to speak to people live. So if you are able to speak equally to a camera in the same manner as if you are talking live to the people and seeing their expressions and everything, that is commendable. Like, you will get good traction. This is another skill which is, of course, transferable. Like I said, oratory is transferable anywhere. If you are able to speak well, you are able to get the attention of the people by your speaking. This is useful across the board, and particularly in the profession of lawyers, it will become useful because as litigators, you will have to speak when you are in a courtroom proceeding. As other transactional lawyers or something, you will have to speak when you are negotiating with someone else. You will have to speak to clients in such a manner that they are able to believe you. Okay, they believe that, yeah, okay, it seems like this guy has something or has some stuff. Okay, and I will be able to get my problem solved. Okay, so oratory is very important for a lawyer, because, like, unlike other businesses, the other people can just, even if they don't know how to speak very well, if they have a very good product, they'll just present the product and someone will buy it because the product itself is very good. So they don't need to have this oratory and all. But in the case of lawyers, all that you are selling is your skills. So then you have to be able to speak effectively to communicate people that the skills are worth and that you are capable of solving their problems. Writing skills. This is again across the board, transferable, applicable to everything. Okay, whether you are drafting petitions, drafting contracts, writing blogs, doing content writing for different people, writing articles, writing updates for law firms, okay, writing opinions for clients, anywhere, if you have good writing skills, it will be useful and very transferable across the board.